Holy cow. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. My goodness. Oh, it felt so good to sleep in here last night. Oh. Oh, heck yes. Well, good morning, sir. Would you like to wake up? Hey, it's a good morning. Any morning waking up at home's a good morning, bro. You wanna go outside? Come on, buddy. Come on, Cruzy, let's go outside, bro. Come on, bud. Somebody doesn't want to get out of bed. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. Come on, let's go outside. Okay. Oh, just so it went off. Oh, spilling all over the place. At least that's a good part of my day anyway. So my friends, I have been in quite the funk recently. A bit of an irritable ass, if you want to put it that way. I'm letting that get the best of me. That thing has made me just want to curl up in bed all day and not go anywhere until all that stuff's put back together. And I've driven around a couple of times and gone out and tried to explore a little bit, but I end up just getting, not inspired to do anything. I end up just driving back here to the shop and keeping warm. So today, we're not going to go anywhere either. And that sucks because in here it does, but in here is like, screw that. So I think, because I'm really missing my music right now too, I think maybe we're going to go onto YouTube and show you guys some of the videos of DJing that I have put on YouTube of me. I got some videos here, like one I was just watching now, only has 7,000 views. I have so many good videos way back on my channel that have no views on them. And today I think we're going to watch one of my little DJ events. This was a boat cruise I did for a university. It was like a graduation sort of. It wasn't a graduation. It was some kind of an event. Whatever. It was a boat cruise. It was fun. So we're on the top level of a boat.
You guys, it's time to get wild up in this place tonight. Are you guys ready to rock this boat?
This was 5 years ago. Yeah, dude.
Party people, you guys ready? I want to see everybody's hands in the air right now. When the beat drops, I want to see you guys bounce.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh, the classic Weirdos Unite shirt. Get it, buddy.
Party people, let's go!
I love the bouncing speaker in the background. That's one of my favorite DJ controllers. That's the Pioneer SZ.
Drunk people, make some damn noise!
Yeah, get it. I really miss DJing live. You know, it has been so long, and I have said no to so many gigs over the years that have been offered to me. I'm like, you know what? I'm done spinning live. Maybe if the right event were to come up one day, I'd go back out and do it again. Or maybe we should just go rent a nightclub together and I'll just spin a night for all you guys. Whoo! Now that, my friends, would be a pretty killer night. You think we should do that one day? Maybe we'll have a big summer event out here on Vancouver Island somewhere. And I'll hire Galactic Entertainment, my buddy Jay. Cheers, Jay, if you're watching. And yeah, man, maybe that might be really rad. Just an all-out, just subscriber-only banger of a party. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've actually played in front of a crowd. That was fun, right? I got a few videos of me DJing like that on here. I don't think many parties were as good as this one on my YouTube channel because I did dabble with a bit of weddings when I first moved into my van. I did the wedding scene for 6 months, a year, just because of the money. I hated weddings. Weddings are the worst thing to DJ ever. I'm pretty sure they're probably better now, but like when I moved into my van, that was just about 7 years ago. So I think that things have changed a lot in the last 7 years. I think you probably get away with more like, 2000s, 1990s, 2000s club stuff at a wedding now, where back then you were still getting a lot of your old school rock and weird requests. Like you had that older generation. I think now that generation's probably passed on a little, and the weddings may be a little bit more clubby, a bit more up my alley, but I hated them. They sucked. I was not a fan. Okay, let's see what other DJ shit we can find on YouTube here. Here's a classic club shot of mine. Look how young I was. My buddy Bobby on the drums. Oh, good old DJ Chrome. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I've just been sitting here digging through piles of my old video content. With taking a look at how many, like this video's got 17,000 views. Every time I do this kind of stuff, makes me wonder if I should go re-edit the old ones and re-upload the old ones just to kind of refresh everybody now. Because I think a lot of people forget about where I came from, where this journey started for me. It wasn't this shop and starting a brand new business in another 4,000 square foot shop. It was busted broke in the back of a van with the most hideous ceiling. That ceiling. That was the ceiling in that van. There's the home furnishing cabinets that I put together and screwed them together, read the instructions. It's how I lived. I'm just editing this and there are some freaking crazy clips, brings back some so... But as I'm digging here looking for some of my DJ stuff, there's some videos around this time that only have 4,000 or 5,000 views. I'd be curious to know if maybe going back and doing like a flashback series of some of the most important times in my van life that carved my channel to be what it is today. Go find those videos, those pivot points in my journey. I told a famous person once I lived in a van. You want to see that clip? I actually DJ'd an event for Neil McDonald. I don't know if you know who he is. You'll recognize his face the second you see it for sure. And I DJ'd an event for him and his family. And then afterwards, they were standing in the side of my van. And I was like, hey, man, I live in a van. How do you feel about that? Just because I thought it was cool. Because right around that time on YouTube, there was a lot of people in the comments just hating on, you know, on van life and how you got to be stealth and be careful who you tell and people judge you. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's tell a famous guy. See what he says. He thought it was awesome. Neil McDonald. It was hilarious because I grabbed him. I'm like, "Hey man, throw my headphones on," and I just told him just to scratch. He was having a good time, man. He had no clue what he was doing. It was hilarious. It was an absolute blast. So good. Yeah. It was so good. So much fun. Right at the end here, they were at the side of my van. His kids were in the van playing with disco. And yeah, I told him, I'm like, I live in a van. What do you feel about that? It's him and his wife.
So, hold on, guys. I have a question. How do you feel about somebody living in a van? It's awesome, right?
Envious.
That's his wife.
On the road.
So,
we're on the road.
I told you guys many times, nobody cares, right?
Oh no, this is
Yeah,
the life.
and that's his family in the van.
Not bad, right? Yeah,
And you did all of this?
all of it, yeah.
Yes.
The little guy was on Jackass.
Neil shot Steve-O.
Oh yeah, really?
In a Game Over, man. Neil,
Nice.
Sorry, Steve-O.
We man. Yeah. So everybody's taking a look at my house. Look at that.
Yeah, your house rocks.
Here goes
When he needs to go potty, you let him out. Where
let
do
him
you
out.
go potty and shower?
everywhere. When you go out shopping for the day, where do you go to the bathroom?
In the restrooms, in the bathroom, and shop.
Right? When you're out for a night with the girls.
But I don't shower there.
Anytime Fitness. So they're everywhere, yeah.
That's why you're so strong, DJ Chrome. You're in the gym all the time.
That's Neil McDonald's wife saying that. There is seriously a world of really great memories back there. I tell you guys a ton. Go back and watch my earlier videos. I tell you that for a reason, because there's so many fun memories like that one right there. Oh my gosh. We got up to so much crazy stuff over the years, and it feels good to actually have a video catalog that I can go back at any time and pull up any memory of my life. That's why I love producing so much content on this channel. And I know sometimes producing 6-7 videos a week kind of hinders the quality of what maybe 2 videos a week would be, but I think it also captures every aspect of my life, because if moments like this happen and I don't run my camera, moments like this don't really happen, do they? Unless you got the video, didn't really happen, just becomes a fun story, unless you got some video proof to back that story up. So that's why I've been so passionate about producing something. Whether it's a simple sit around and talk video like I did yesterday in my van, or this one where we just sit around and enjoy a coffee and look back a little bit. I'm really missing the adventurous side of my life. And I could complain and whine about it till I'm blue in the face, but nothing's gonna get my engine put back in any faster. Right now, we're just playing the waiting game, and I honestly don't feel like going out to adventure or doing anything until that engine arrives. The second it arrives, it's go time inside of this shop, ripping the front of that whole front clip off of my van. And I don't know what we're doing with the engine. But yeah, the second it all comes in, all the spot welds have to be drilled out all along here. Pull the front clip off, weld in the new front clip. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with this thing. Maybe we might rip it all apart, turn this into like a coffee table, or, you know, I don't know, maybe take some elements of this thing and use them for decorations at the shop. Maybe we'll clean them all up, paint them red, do something cool, and use them as, I don't know. I don't want to let go of this. I also don't want to keep the entire engine, but maybe keeping parts of it, like the pistons or something like that, as a piece of decor around the shop, just to hold on to that engine or parts of that engine that got us every single one of these older videos on my channel. Go back and watch, guys. I really honestly wish we could just sit around on a Saturday, every Saturday, and watch a couple of my older videos together. You know, I wish there was a way I could just do that on YouTube, where we just sit down and watch a couple of older episodes together. Is there a way to do that? That might be actually really fun. Maybe put my little face in the bottom corner, because I know you guys haven't watched these things because there's no views on them. Like, let's go back here, dig back through a few more days here. So yeah, going back to back on videos here, we're looking 6,000 views, 6,000 views. Ooh, I did this crazy DJ event. This one was like, it was like a cultural sort of event thing. I can't remember what this event was. It was at the university. Crazy, right? Like, look at everybody walking around. It was it was crazy fun. Yeah, that event, I had so much stuff all over my DJ board. Yeah, it was I don't know, some kind of like an Indian cultural thing or something. I don't know, it was pretty cool. I remember when the university asked me to do it, and right away I'm like, ooh, my poor gear. Right away I figured my gear was gonna be covered in it. But it wasn't so bad. Oh, I made a video here called Van Life Sucks. 12,000 views.
Why does it sound so negative? Let me think about that.
Yeah, Disco Bear. Look at that edit. Yeah, as you can tell, I was inspired by Casey Neistat. Huh?
I think I have an answer for you. I have an answer for you, but because I'm gonna make a video for you every day, let me show you what I did today first.
Editing makes negative people annoyed and mad. Yeah, this is a good edit, bro. 12,000 views 5 years ago. I'm being paged by Sir Cruzy. Yes, sir, I hear you breathing over here. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? You wanna go outside? Okay, buddy, let's go outside, come on. That's not it? You were just in a huff, I can hear you going. I hear you, bro. But what? Treats? Okay. The things we do to pass the time. I've been in the shop here all day, twiddling my thumbs, watching some stuff online, and, you know, today would have been a really good day to just work on some of the fiberglass stuff on the ambulance, but I can't while all the merchandise is in here because I don't want it to smell like resin or anything like that. Plus, all of these are being shipped out to you guys. 3 boxes full. Completely full of, I can't show you those addresses on there, but yeah, those are prepackaged, waiting to go out. So until all of this stuff is out of the shop, any work cannot be done. So as soon as Lauren comes here, we may have to remove all the merchandise, put it back at the storage locker so we can work on this, or I might have to tape off a big chunk of the shop so none of that dust gets onto that stuff. I've been walking around my shop not knowing what the heck I want to do with my life right now. Feels like depression. It seriously does. I don't know what to do. Cruzy, what do you say we just give up? Hey, curl up in bed and just watch TV all day. Yeah? Always seems like such a good idea these days, just lie in bed. What we should do is go order a muffler. So, Ford E250 5.4 liter muffler. Muffler Express Ford 5.4 liter V8 Ford E250. Right there. That gives you both catalytic converters, and then from there we just got to go from here back. All right, muffler has been ordered. Total came to $764. Yep, it just notified me in my Shopify app. $764.40. Shipping on that big thing was only $79. That was fast. I did expedited FedEx 1 to 5 days. Oh yeah, and one of my heaters in the shop went out today. This one, it keeps throwing some kind of a code. I don't know what the code is. It says ignition error and then stops. It won't even fire up. When I turned it on this morning, it wouldn't even fire, not even once. Man, those heaters have been nothing but trouble this year. Come on, Cruzy. Let's go curl up, watch a movie. Come on. Batteries are doing good in here. Holy cow. My van's been sitting here for a while. The fridge is unplugged. The lights haven't really been on, but my batteries are doing good. 99%. This is the SOK internal battery app. So it's got a Bluetooth monitoring system inside of the SOK batteries, which is wicked because you can see what they do right down to exactly how each individual cell is doing inside there. It's pretty darn cool. But I'm actually impressed, man. Still sitting at 99%. That's my outside lights. These are my shop bathrooms. But right now, my actual pee bottles are in the outside van, so this is gonna be my bathroom for tonight. One of my biggest downfalls to sleeping in the shop is on days when it's too warm in here. Oh, that breeze feels so nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, I got you. No problem. 1 a.m., I hear this noise. Someone's in the house. I grab my Glock and I head downstairs.
Was it loaded?
Someone was breaking in.
Where do you keep your gun?